Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. A lot of people want to know what's up with the release date of Jay-Z's 444 album that came out June 29th, 2017, exactly 158 days before his 48th birthday. Notice in the language of gematria, Freemasonry is 158. Right now, Jay-Z's 47 years old. The Freemason symbol, the logo, the compass above the big G, the compass set at 47 degrees. 444, the name of the album. Anything with a simple English gematria of 74, which is using the alphabetic order. A is 1 up to Z is 26. The word rapper equals 74. The word Masonic is 74. Anything with a simple English gematria of 74 will have a Sumerian gematria of 444. 74 times 6. This is why the album's 444. This is why it's coming out when he's 47 years old, 158 days before his 48th birthday. And just as a reminder, the word Freemason has gematria of 48. Earlier this year, Jay-Z, who's Sean Carter, signed the other Carter, known as Lil Wayne, to his record label on the 101st day of the year. On the 101st day of the year, Lil Wayne signed to Rockefeller Records. And let's not forget what Rockefeller Records equals. 74. 74. Like Masonic. Like Jewish. Like rapper. Like Machiavelli. Like cross. You know, Tupac, Machiavelli on the cross. Shakur. Or excuse me, Tupac is 74. Killing. But all of hip-hop history, the release of albums, the deaths of musicians, again and again, it's by the same numbers. Notorious B.I.G. died 74 days from his birthday. Then Rockefeller Records blew up. Same thing all throughout history. Tupac Shakur, 139, died on September 13th. And that reminds me, there was just this thing about Donald Trump and calling out Tupac's aunt. Did you hear about this? It's last week. Donald Trump, where is it? Donald Trump, Cuba, Tupac. Right here. Donald Trump calls out the aunt of Tupac Shakur, Assata Shakur, says that she should be brought back to the U.S. If you missed this story. This was from June 16th. On Tupac's birthday, Donald Trump said this. Understand, it's all just a big Freemason show. Her name, Assata Shakur. Check out the gematria of it. Assata Shakur, 139, just like Tupac Shakur. Freemasonry is huge in Cuba. Cuba is the only communist nation that did not ban Freemasonry. And think about how it's right off the coast of the U.S. Might as well be a U.S. territory. It's just been used to keep people in fear needlessly for decades. But this is what it is. The whole world of media is controlled by Freemasonry, including hip-hop, and Freemasonry speaks through the numerical code that is gematria. Why? Because Freemasonry is based in the Jewish mysticism that's Kabbalah, the belief that God created the world with language, when God merged the letter with the number. And again, just every rapper, their album, the release date, you can look at it. Snoop Dogg's Never Left. Never Left. Stupid fucking name. Here's where this stupid fucking name comes from. Snoop Dogg 131. Never Left 131. His first album, Doggy Style 131. Also, Never Left has gematria of 41. This album came out on a date with 41 numerology. 41, 33, special numbers to Freemasonry. 41's the 13th prime. Notice 33 in octal is 41. 187, special number, rapped about a lot. A lot of rappers have died by this number. This is the number that's the source of the Kabbalah code. There's 187 chapters in the Torah, the Jewish holy book, where the belief of language and numbers comes from. Every verse of the Torah and the Bible is coded. This is the language elites speak in. This is the language of the controllers. the people who run the puppet show. And the puppet show includes musicians, orange Oompa Loompas with comb-overs, that play the part of president, which is nothing but an actor role. A 4-year actor role. The president of the United States. Somebody that does nothing other than be a symbol for the nation. And I mean, look at this symbol we have. Look at all the symbols we have as a nation. Bunch of goons to look up to. From Donald Trump to Snoop Dogg to Jay-Z. These are the filth of humanity. If you missed the other video I put out on Jay-Z 444 album, it was deleted on my main channel, but it's still on my backup, Free to Find Truth. All those words we talked about that are 74, they're all 444 in Sumerian. That's why the album name is that. It's not because he woke up at 4:44 in the morning, as is being reported in the media. That's how the Freemasons mock the non-knowing. The language of numbers. Before there was letter, there was number. Something too deep for most goyim. Until next time.